Hello. Thought I'd get on here for some live tarot for today. I'm just getting my cards shuffled, getting ready for the reading. I am going to do a live collective reading for whatever comes out. And I am taking super chat questions for anyone who would like to ask the tarot a specific question. I'm here. I'm Jamie with Southeastern Soul Tribe. For those of you who don't know who I am. Wait until some people get in the room, hopefully. It is a beautiful day, I'll tell you that. Absolutely beautiful day. I had the window open, but it kept blowing the door. So, hello, everyone. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, today I released the cancer reading. If you guys haven't, it should be up now. And I've also done a couple of shorts today. I stopped at Gemini because I didn't want to start the cancer. I didn't want to do a cancer short when I already did that. And I haven't figured out how to remix yet. So if anybody's got any advice, please email me. My email information is in here. All right, spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, show me for our divine collective. What kind of messages do we have for the divine collective right now in our moon oracle? For the divine collective, out of the moon oracle, any messages for the divine collective? 3 cards, guys. At the bottom of the deck, it says communication is key with the new moon in Gemini. So, are twins maybe at odds? Who knows? A win-win outcome is forecast with the full moon in Libra. We may be needing to purge habits around relationships or something like that. Probably doubts that things will work out. Sometimes that's the biggest thing to get in our way when we're looking at relationships, quite possibly. Your hard work is paying off with the new moon in Capricorn. So someone may be manifesting a new job or hoping that their manifestations actually come to fruition. And a new romantic cycle begins. Somebody's trying to call in a new love, it looks like. There's a whole lot of Libra energy on the table. So, what are you Libras out there doing? I don't know about the rest of you, but I have definitely seen Sagittarius pop up in a lot of readings. A lot. What's going on for the divine collective? Spirit angels, ancestors, spirit guides. For the Divine Collective, what is happening with the Divine Collective? And what do they need to know for their highest good? Show me the Divine Collective. Y'all bear with me just a second. I need to do something real fast. All right, sorry about that. I was in the middle of trying to share a post over here. Anyway, all right, I'm getting this reading out here for the Divine Collective, and then I can take questions through Super Chat if you guys have questions for the tarot. All right, let's see who we're looking at right now. I have air sign, earth sign, and water sign here. Possibly a Libra and a Cancer in this reading. Of course, you guys know that's only what's here right now. In the recent past, someone here, possibly a water sign, was looking for a new opportunity that didn't come because the Ace of Cups is here in the reverse. The cup was spilled, and I'm very interested in clarifying that one to see why that this might not have happened, because we're here waiting. This seems like a water sign is sitting here waiting. Their cup's full. They're waiting on somebody to come by. There could be a block from an earth sign. King of Pentacles. It's sitting. This earth sign is pretty solid. There could be a little shakeup in the stability about that, or there is a water sign that is concerned about stability and the fact that it might be on a little bit of shaky ground at this moment. And that could be why that they chose not to make an offer of love or emotion in a new way towards someone or something or an idea that might have been had. There is a common knowledge that someone has here. They know the truth, And they're ready to talk about the truth at any point in time if they're approached, but they're not just going to go sharing the gospel with everyone. They'll wait until it's somebody worthy of talking to here. There's a bit of fear of slow movement. It's almost like I'm picturing somebody kind of dragging somebody behind them, and that makes it hard in this position. But we've not lost any love. We just chose not to make an offer because we're worried about stability. In the near future, coming forward, I show that we're still withholding information here. Maybe toward a water sign. There's definitely the Seven of Swords is here, so there's a little bit of deception here. This Seven of Swords person or this Seven of Swords action is actually looking over their shoulder at a trip, taking a vacation, going somewhere, a move of some kind, or simply looking at a water sign and the way that that person may have a lot of emotion that they don't talk about. Going forward, there is a judgment being made. Somebody's making a decision. Could be about a commitment or something like that. The Wheel of Fortune is here in the reverse. So this is when basically fate or divine intervention steps in because we didn't choose to push the wheel forward out of fear of something here. Fear of truth, fear of hearing the truth about something. We didn't want to look at it. And when you don't want to look at it, then spirit has to take matters in their own hands because something is fated here. And we got to figure out what this Seven of Swords is. It says it's something you've worked on for a long time. The new start was here, but it's been blocked off. It says a new romantic cycle begins over here. Going a little further out in the future, when it comes to this trip, this move, this something, there's not a lot of support over here at all. It's going to be a one-sided thing, and there may be a lot of waiting involved. Maybe a little pain. I'm also picking up on third-party energy, something from the outside. Maybe something somebody else is waiting on that might be hidden. This might be the truth that we're withholding, not out of any spite. We may be, this to me in the opposite side, that's a little bit manipulative if you ask me on this side. But whoever's over here in the near future, there is a lot of lessons and stuff like that that's been learned in this situation. There was some conflict regarding that for sure. There may even be a mother figure, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius mother figure, wife, or somebody who is a mother, somebody who has children that kind of abuses their power in a little bit, doesn't take action or withholds action that they shouldn't withhold. And there is and I believe that this fate steps in, the Tower comes in because we receive a message for sure. So the Tower's here, the emotion runs high around that. But we're not really hurt about it, but it does make us feel some type of way. So let's get a clarification on this. Let's see here. We're going to see if we can find out why that this new thing didn't kick off. And what this block is with the this King of Pentacles as a block. I also want to find out what this conflict is and what they're waiting on. So it looks like we were expecting this new beginning to start with a message of some kind, of a small action that somebody would take that didn't come. Show me that action. Some new movement from somebody we felt like was our happiness. 10 of Cups. An opportunity that we felt was going to be fulfilling and make us very happy. Show me this King of Pentacles that's crossing. There's a Sagittarius energy here. There's a lot of optimism, but it's taken a lot of patience. This is something with hard work we have built up over a time period. You don't get to this position with the King energy unless we have done a lot to build up to that point. It's not like somebody like a Page of Pentacles or a Knight of Pentacles that's sitting there that is just halfway there or starting at the bottom. This is somebody who knows what they're doing. Why does the Temperance need to be here? Somebody's acting single by themselves, completely fulfilled in their own position here. What is the Queen of Swords in the upright? Somebody here is holding back the truth that they don't want to travel, that they don't want to take a trip somewhere. They may be a little bit tore up about a connection, a Two of Cups connection or a choice that was made. Yeah, they're also holding back the fact that they may feel like whatever this trip is may seem a little bit almost impulsive. Show me this Knight of Pentacles in the fear position. Why is that here? There's a lot of confidence, a lot of love, and something about a plan that they're trying to avoid conflict. So maybe this isn't a fear so much as it is a strategic plan that's going slow. This plan, the way of doing this, keeps the conflict down, keeps the momentum going, and keeps us encouraged and helps us develop a solid place from a singular position where we feel like we're our own support system. But this Queen of Swords over here is highly worried about the trip. They feel like it's impulsive and that they're concerned about the connection, maybe a loss of it. Show me the King of Swords in reverse in the near future. So we've got a Leo energy coming on the scene right now with this clarification that is going to maybe withhold an action, talking about an action, or information that they know, and it's taken them a lot of strength to hold that back. What is this? A balance, a justice in the situation? What would be justice in this situation? To let go. The justice in this situation would be to let go. Let go and let God, in other words. But we've had to block it, so fate has to step in over here. Show me the Seven of Swords. The lie, the misconception is that someone, a feminine earth sign, is here with a deception, looking up at this Cancer energy, or the lie is that we want to take a trip and we have everything we need with the Queen of Pentacles energy here to do it, but we're deceiving ourselves in thinking that we can't make a movement. So, what does the judgment call entail? What about that Eight of Swords? So somebody here makes the judgment call that they feel like that they have been in feeling trapped and they don't want to be in conflict about it anymore. That's what this Five of Wands is about up here. Because the last time they went through this scenario, there was conflict and they learned from that. So they don't want to be in conflict. They don't want to stay in a place where they feel trapped, and they are going to go ahead and take a journey. And I think this has a lot to do with self-doubt. And when this says a new romantic cycle, it might not necessarily mean a love romance or something. It may be something that somebody wants to do for themselves, deep within their heart. Somebody don't want to be a wife or a mother or anything, and that's the damn truth about it. That's the new beginning that we didn't think was ever going to come, that we didn't see coming, in other words. No, there's no pain around it. We're making a decision to go forward on our own in a way. Anything else that the collective needs to know regarding this? Here we are again. I don't want to reconnect. I want to be out of a third party too. I'm just hearing there is a pattern being broke of third party connections here. What's this third party thing? Yes, standing alone after coming away from a third party situation. What about that? Okay, what else? Healing a place of in a time when used to we didn't listen to our intuition. We didn't listen to what we were told about a scenario. Like I had a conversation with Miriam this morning. We tend to go against the grain when we should be going with the flow. And this right here is avoidance of pain and conflict around that. This develops a strong confidence. Look, coming in. So then the Queen of Wands, with all the confidence in the world, comes into a Two of Cups union. Now, this can be with someone else or with herself, but I see a union sitting there. I see a Pisces and a new opportunity. A Pisces and a Leo here. Yep, there's justice in this. Here's this Justice card and Leo. Somebody's walking away from this situation where they felt trapped inside their head in the monkey mind. Those are in, yeah, that's in reverse. So that's the end of that. So yeah, that's all Spirit's going to tell us. It's going to start repeating. So yeah, we're walking away from the stuckness. We're defeating a pattern of third parties. You know, I have, there's one thing, I'll give you a piece of advice that I have found out over time, that we think third parties is all about somebody cheating. That's not the case. Third party can be anything that hinders the growth of a two-party relationship. It can be strongholds that we have, use of drugs, use of alcohol. It doesn't even have to be what society would consider toxic. What it could be is just simple habits of putting things before other people. You know, maybe we work too much. Maybe we travel too much and we're unconcerned about the other party in the situation. Therefore, you invited a third party into a relationship. And if you find yourself doing that very often, maybe your trip needs to be solo dolo for a while. Maybe the truth is you have a fear of being in a two party connection because that's too much vulnerability that's needed in order to stand there with just one other person. Imagine how much vulnerability that takes. So, curiously, that's the scenario that's here. There's a lot of signs here. Mainly, we're looking at a Cancer energy, maybe Libra here, a Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius was here, and Aries. So, I don't know which one of you I picked up on, but that seems to be it. But didn't have a lot of people in here, so I'm going to let that reading be it. Nobody had any questions, so we're going to move on and close this out. And I am going to get on with my day. Thank you, guys. If you need a personal read, please check in with my About section. I'm doing 1 hour personal readings for $35. You cannot beat that through the month of February. And if you like my readings and you would like to get unlimited extended, you can go over on Patreon and become a Southeastern Soul Tribe second tier member for $7 a month and get unlimited extendeds over there. So, anyway, until next time, love and light to all of you. Mwah.